Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tanya and this is my daughter Savannah. And as we sit here, as we're filming this, it is Christmas Eve right now. It is 6:45 at night and we're not doing anything tonight, so we thought we would film a video. All we did today was go to my stepdad's, so.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. And
this is the Savannah is getting ready to start emergency kit.
Yep, cookies. I turn into a fatty.
Savannah doesn't even she's not a sweets girl, so whenever she's wanting the sweets, you know.
I'm also not a snacker. I'll take big meals and not snack in between. But before my period, the other night, you should have seen me.
You were snacking on
I was cookie, gummy bear, cookie, chocolate, gummy bear, gummy bear. And then I did it again and I was like, what is wrong with me?
Alright, Savannah has no idea what I'm about to show her. Okay, so we've been doing the Australian artists lately. So I thought I'm going to show her an Australian band that I used to listen to in high school and I freaking love them. She has heard one of their songs before and she'll know what I'm talking about when I tell her the name of it. But I'm going to show her a song that she's never ever heard. And this is the band Silverchair.
Oh, you talk about them all the time.
Yeah, I love
Is this
them.
the one you say?
He looks like Cody
Firm.
Mm-hmm.
No, he does not.
He does. To me, he looks like Cody Fern.
What if I have heard the song before?
Not this one. I guarantee you could not have heard this one.
On my own, I could have discovered it.
I doubt it, though.
You want cookie?
Alright, so anyway, I'm going to show her the song Roses by Silverchair. This is a good one.
You know what they say about girls who drink Dr. Pepper.
Okay, here we go. This is more your speed, right? Mm-hmm. They sang the song Freak in my Witch edit.
Forgot you used that song. This video is so old.
I know. It's 90s.
Are you screen recording?
Yeah. I had such a crush on this guy.
His pretty eyes. You can't see here, but he does.
Yeah. I was racking my brain thinking, what song will Savannah was? Smelling Dead Roses.
I'm Morticia. See, I share. They all say I don't share. our last reaction up yet? Okay, so if you
This
saw the
is-
last reaction, you remember I said I enjoyed the song, but I was like, I challenge you guys to give me something I like because
And people have, and I don't think you've read
Oh, cool.
any of them, but people have given you suggestions.
really?
And they also are very understanding that you're honest with what you like. You know, you're not just like,
I ain't gonna lie to you guys,
Right.
but like, I don't know, because I did also see some comments on some of your videos saying you guys need to like up your game. But like, if it's not something like my vibe, it's harder for me to like physically
get into
react to it, I guess. But like, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I know this is her channel and you're giving her suggestions and stuff that you guys want to see, but like, this is probably a better representation
of your style.
my style, because it's
Yeah.
like, she raised me on 90s grunge, 90s punk
This is
rock,
very 90s grunge.
Yeah, like Nirvana, like
Yeah.
grunge, punk rock, new metal. That's what I was raised on, so that's what I can vibe to easier,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
So,
Totally understandable. Like I said in the other video, if somebody were to show me a song from like the late 40s or early 50s and said, this is my favorite song, listen to this, and I'd probably think it was really boring and really dated, and
Yeah.
I'd probably think that too.
because like, with 80s music, because it's like your childhood era, like it's that long ago, you know, when they play it now, it's like grocery store music. Like, it's
Not quite.
and the vibe is just so like old to me. And don't get me wrong, I can get down to some 80s music.
But it's very particular 80s music.
Like Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, ABBA,
Journey.
Journey. Did Metallica?
Metallica. I raised her on like Korn and Disturbed and Linkin Park and
Sorry, yeah.
so.
2000s, 90s.
So all the newer viewers, all the Australian viewers, this is the type of stuff that I raised Savannah on. This is what is going to be found in her playlist, for instance. Like,
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Like, so
this
if you
is
ask
what-
me again, would you listen to this again? This I would look.
she would look
To
this
listen.
up,
I would
and
look
then
up
she
to
would
listen.
obsessively listen to it 200 times in one day, learn all the words by heart, and that's her new favorite song for a couple months. And that's Savannah in a nutshell.
You know what she's always said about me is that I learn lyrics after like a day, and like it's really fast. Like, she could listen to a song for like, she could love a song for like 4 years straight and still not know the verses. And she's like, and then I'm listening to it for like the second time ever, and I'm just singing all the words, and she's like,
But in my day, if we wanted to know lyrics, like, you had to get the lyric book and the CD thing with you, or like we couldn't just look lyrics
see, because
up.
they just have them up. But I mean,
Yeah.
also, if you don't look them up, it's just because you play the song over and over and over again, which is also easier to do now.
Yeah.
See, for me, my How You Remind Me phase, it's not over. It's still one of my favorite songs, but you know how often I sang that song around the house?
all the time.
It was like, what, every time I left my room, basically.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, so Nickelback. Sorry
And
if you don't
so-
like Nickelback, but...
Savannah loves Nickelback. A lot of people
sorry.
do love Nickelback. It's like Arby's.
He's making a comeback.
Everybody says, I don't like this, but secretly they love it.
It's like their guilty pleasure.
Yeah, they all love Arby's. They all eat at Arby's, but they would never ever say publicly that they eat at Arby's.
But Nickelback is making a comeback ever since he came out with new music.
Yeah.
And so, like, people are actually, like, publicly saying that they like
I've
it.
seen
And I'm like,
a lot of people say, I never stopped liking him. I don't
you
understand.
liars! You're the people that were like, oh my god, you like Nickelback? That's embarrassing. You know the one genre you won't get into, though, because it's more of my time,
What?
is emo music.
Like My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, so, which, I mean, you do a little bit, because Fall Out Boy is considered emo music. But, like, you don't delve into that stuff as much as, like, I would.
I also don't think of Fall Out Boy as emo. It doesn't sound very emo to me. I don't know.
Let me know if you guys want me to pick a song for her to react to.
Savannah wants us to react to a TLC show.
Oh, that'd be so much
so
fun.
if you want us to do that, Maybe we can record it tomorrow because we're literally
Yeah.
tomorrow's Christmas and we're not doing anything. So
Jose's coming over. We're opening presents Christmas morning, but that's it.
yeah,
Maybe I'll vlog a little bit, but
Vlog,
you
yeah.
too.
Should we do a what I got for Christmas?
Yeah.
This,
And then a
this
shopping
I
one.
opened this today. This is a PJ set that my husband got me. So.
Yeah. TLC, it's gonna be hard to find something that I haven't seen. Honestly,
No,
you too,
no,
because
you-
a lot of them blow up. Or I could give you like a 3 Days Grace song that you haven't heard.
That's possible because 3 Days Grace, I freaking love them, but I love the songs I love, and I don't really go beyond that unless someone
Yeah.
presents me with a new 3 Days Grace song, and then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and my boyfriend and one of my best friends both are obsessed with 3 Days Grace, so like I got more into them again. So
Well,
I'm glad we have the same taste in music. So that's good.
that was a big deal for Savannah.
Such a
Her
big
boyfriend
deal.
had to like her kind of music. She grew up embarrassed of her style of music. Like she
Yeah.
wouldn't ever tell people that this is what she listened to because
Like
she thought it was.
you don't know how
embarrassing.
hard it is out here, man. Like, okay, I know right now people make fun of the pick-me's that are like,
The band I listen to is so underground. It's called Nirvana. Like you wouldn't like
The
it.
ones that can't name 3 of their songs.
yeah. But for me in middle school, I hung out with a bunch of white preppy rich kids that only listened to like Fetty Wap. So, and then also like pop. So when I showed them a Korn song, they're like,
What?
and I'm like, I guess I'm the only one my age that listens to that. I don't.
Yeah, I raised Savannah completely different than I grew up. I grew up very, very musically sheltered.
Christian music,
Christian music, country music, Elvis.
classical.
And because I had an older sister, I did know like the 80s pop. So like I knew Michael Jackson, Madonna, and things like that. But as far as like Metallica and heavy metal, and that was not a thing in my household. So the first time I heard it was in junior high, and I thought it was devil music.
You did?
Yeah.
Like you actually thought that it wasn't just like something people kept saying?
Especially, I refused to listen
I
to
didn't know
God.
she used to
I
think that.
refused to listen to Godsmacked because I didn't like the name of their band. For a little
What,
while.
so like one of the songs I listen to, Popular Monster, he says praying to a God that you don't believe. Like, would that offend you now? Because I sing that lyric.
Okay.
Does that bother you?
No, I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, I was very sheltered. So once I started getting into this style of music, Korn is the band that really got me because I felt like all his lyrics were like all of us feel like he's talking to me, you know. So that's how I got into it. And
It's
then
also
I raised you guys.
Interesting, because a lot of people, I feel like their parents like usually stick to one genre, so then they're raised knowing only one genre. But while you focused on like new metal, I still was raised on plenty of different genres. Like
Yeah.
your CD case would have a Britney CD next to a Korn CD. So like,
Yeah, and a country CD, and I have all that stuff.
I think we should do another assumptions video,
Should we?
because my answers will be different this time. Let me tell you.
Yeah, and we have a new audience. If you guys would like us to do an updated assumptions video, let us know in the comments. If you don't know what that is, basically what you're going to put in the comments is tell us assumptions you think about us based on just what you've seen, and then we'll let you know if like that's accurate or not.
Or you can message them to my mom if you know her, or she'll probably maybe put it on Instagram.
Yeah, I can do all of the above. So that'd be fun to do. So we can do that. We can do a TLC show. Obviously, I'm gonna do some more Jimmy Barnes and some more John Farnham. We still stuck with Australian bands though. Me and Savannah love Australia. All right. Well, anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Merry Christmas to everybody, and we will see you next time.
Bye, poopies!
Did this come out of it?
Yeah, I pooped the chocolate. You either know or you don't, but you can look at TikTok because...
Okay, that's not staying in the video.
What? Why? They
Okay.
like my inappropriateness. Oh.
Are you farting?
It's stuck. I think I just prolapsed. I'm just kidding. That is my biggest fear. Because what do you do? Do you just like pick it up and go to the hospital and say my butthole fell out? Or like my uterus fell out? Like what do you do?
Can I end this?
Sorry. Anyway, bye.
Hang on.